Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Back to throw. Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. On the end around, here comes Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a yard. A run between the tackles with Cohen. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Tariq Cohen with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Williams loses the football and picked up by the Chargers. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line of the red zone.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here. Because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Now they've gone interception, now fumble. Cohen. Touchdown, Chargers. Extra point try now from Dicker. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because, guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely important there for them.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Wilson. He'll air this one out for Mims. And got his man complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Marvin Mims, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Broncos are back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down. Williams. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 1. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Allen now with a chance to run. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Aaron Browning on the stop. A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They'll run up the middle with Cohen. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Charger football to start quarter number 2. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Ray.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Palmer going to go in motion left. Herbert on 3rd down now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throw left side, complete. That's Allen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Touchdown, Chargers! Mark Williams from 4 yards out, and the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now 2nd and 9. In motion left goes Allen. Again, it's Johnson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. A first down carry here for Johnson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9. They try the left side with Johnson. They find some open field here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Allen, the man in motion left. The slot man in motion right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. Aaron Browning, the one who brought him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion left goes Allen. Cohen gets it again on 2nd. And he'll take this one down near the 15. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. Swings this out here for Cohen. Touchdown! Tariq Cohen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. The fair catch will move this out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Denver.
On first down, Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start the third quarter with a run by Cohen. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Here's 3rd and 7.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Home trips right.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive in attack?
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Javonte Williams
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score. Chargers 28, Broncos 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Williams, a man in motion right.
A give to Cohen. He heads right. And he'll be pretty well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Allen, the man in motion left. Here's a give running left. It's Cohen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Herbert now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Palmer going to go in motion left.
21.
On 4th down, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Here's a handoff to Cohen running right. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a handoff to Cohen running left side. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They try again with Cohen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On the give, this is Cohen. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Touchdown, Chargers! Mike Williams, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3. throwing now. Wilson on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
First down, Broncos.
Zebra, go 14. Right there.
They go play action with Wilson. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
At the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Cohen. And he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
They run. This is Cohen. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situation.
And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Ty Johnson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. More from L.A. in a moment. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Set. Hey, ram.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Johnson running left. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Try to take this home. They'll run. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Wilson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Khalil Mack in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. So
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. run it, run it, run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, got the flight. Promise you, if anybody can hold me, I can. Get the right, man. Baby, I'm my own hype, man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back. Run it, run it, run it back, and run it back. Run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back. Buy this, now take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Bobby act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it, I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key, running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her I might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her I might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag, double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, run it, run it back, run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with expired tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.